How amazing is the human body? It is so complex, but in such a great way. It helps us fight off diseases, it helps us talk and move and think, but most importantly, it helps us create life. If it weren't for our mothers taking care of us in the womb, we would not be here. However, there are some women who choose to not carry a life within them, and that is completely fine. In fact, many women choose to abort or put their child up for adoption. Today, I will discuss the topic of abortion and why it should be supported by everyone. First, let's talk about what abortion is and what type of abortions that there are. According to Britannica, abortion is the expulsion of a fetus from the uterus before it has reached viability. In other words, it is the termination of a pregnancy. Abortions can be caused through miscarriages or purposely acts, also known as induced abortions. Miscarriages can happen for different reasons, including diseases, trauma, genetic defect, or incompatibility between the mother and a fetus. Induced abortion may be caused by different reasons that I will discuss later, but induced abortions usually is a small procedure where a woman is able to go home that same day. Now, why would someone choose to abort a child? The reason for abortion can be split into 4 different categories. The first category being to preserve the life or the physical well-being of the mother. According to obstetricianists and gynecologists, the risk of a woman dying due to abortion is 0.6% in 100,000 women. The risk from dying due to child labor, however, is 14 times higher than the risk of dying due to abortions. The second category is to prevent the birth of a child with serious deformality, mental deficiency, or genetic abnormality. There are some fetuses that have severe disorders that death is guaranteed before or shortly after birth. Some disorders could be organs growing outside of the body cavity, or anencephaly, which is where the brain is missing within the fetus. The third category is to prevent birth from social or economic reasons. Many women have a child at a young age where they are incapable of taking care of that child economically, and also suffer social problems due to being very young and already being a mother. And in other cases, some women have little to no income to be able to take care of a child. And a study at the University of California found that a woman who was turned away from an abortion clinic was 3 times more likely to fall below the poverty line 2 years later than a woman who was not. And the last category that a woman may choose to abort is due to rape-related pregnancies. According to a study made by the National Library of Medicine, the national rape-related pregnancy rate is 5% among victims of reproductive age. And among adult women, an estimated 32,101 pregnancies result from rape each year. Now, many people will say that abortion is murder and it is wrong, and a woman should not choose to take the opportunity of a child having a life. However, on the 22nd of January, 1973, a case, Roe versus Wade, determined that it is a guaranteed right for a woman to abort, and it is the right of privacy for a woman choosing to terminate a pregnancy or to not terminate it. Also, a statement from the Britain's Royal College of Obstetrician and Gynecology says that neuroscientists believe in order to feel pain or have pain receptors, a cortex is needed, and a cortex does not develop within the fetus until the 26th week of pregnancy, long after abortions are done. So the fetus does not feel any physical pain when induced abortions are caused. So overall, there are some people who will say that abortions is wrong for religion reasons or just ideals that a person may have. But it is a woman's body and her choice, a guaranteed right from the court that states that she can do what she wants with her body. And if she chooses to abort for whatever reason, it is her right and it is her right of privacy to do so. And that should not be questioned. Again, it is her body and it is her choice to do what she wants to do with it. Thank you.